somebody is really good with dishonest harmony versus honest conflict. And I think that's what came up with Jackie Chris and her daughter. An honest moment of conflict when it's really dishonest harmony. Ooh, did I say something? All right.
So boom, right? I'm just writing and thinking, and tell me if I'm wrong for thinking this. But you know, like, I'm at a red light too. So you know, with the Jackie Christie and her daughter incident that took place, I've been seeing the highlights, and even my friend had sent it to me where her mama like punched her. She like moved her mama hand with like, don't touch me. She did go back or whatever. But then as I was just writing and thinking, I'm thinking to myself, it's also an example of how a lot of mothers, fathers, preachers, teachers, co-workers, workers, employees, business owners, how sometimes what that could be is an image. We can do so good with being an image to everything and everybody else. Because the thought that crossed my mind, I was thinking about my children. As much as I can show up beautifully for other children and kids and people in this world, it would mean nothing if I'm not showing up the same way with those or behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that I don't know my opinion on, I can't really say where I stand there because I don't know the show. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But I have read both sides. I know it's a mother, daughter. Some people be like, well, that's the daughter. She should never try her, da, da, da. But the daughter's also saying, y'all just got a glimpse of who she really is. Like, this ain't nothing new. She finally stood up for herself. She finally said this. I don't know what's true and what's not. But I do believe if we say that and we go with what the daughter has said, y'all just seen what we have always fought with behind closed doors. It's an image thing. It's not that bad, but sometimes it really be that bad. And behind closed doors, you know, I just think about it, how I've experienced it. I know it, where out in the open, everybody would think you just this person and you're so beautiful, you're such a great this and great that. You can do all those things for other people, but my experience of you is not the same, or others' experience of you, are your children, or your co-workers, or your, you know, employees, or your Congress members, or your women, or whatever you want to call it. All these different areas and arenas don't know that to be the same. Or even people who are in these positions, you can be a great pastor, preacher, mother, father to other people, but when it comes to your bloodline, they know a whole different you. Am I reaching? I know I'm not reaching. I ain't even finna do that. As experience.
Putting on an image, seeking validation from outsiders when the ones closest to us don't even know that mask is the image that we put on. So let's each one teach one and let's do better. Because it's really you seeking validation. You really have more insecurities within. And the hand claps and the hoorahs and the, you know, mask persona or, you know, other character that you get out of bed and be once you leave that door, the people behind those closed doors don't know it. And I know all too well, baby, I can go down a list of lives that you can F somebody's head up with how you can be. But everybody think you the crazy person for being authentic and standing in your truth and choosing to be on the outside versus